currently in the airport going to Dublin. I'm excited. It's pretty late right now. It's about, kind of rough. It's about like 7, almost 8. So I'm hoping to have time to vlog, and yeah, it's pretty late, so we're not gonna do anything today. Once we get there, we're probably gonna just go to sleep and relax. My eyes are pretty red because I'm pretty tired. I'm super excited. I'm waiting for the security line to open currently. It's so empty. Nothing happening there. I'm excited. I've been trying to go to Ireland for the longest time, and every time I've tried to go, something came up. So finally, it's happening, and I'm so excited. Yep. Anyways, I will see you guys later. It's so pretty with the lights, right?
What the song? It's gonna play. Right here.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Lion Air. Thank you. Just there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And come aboard.
We just landed in Dublin. We're walking to the airport now, and we're gonna go try and look for the exit so we can go. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the airport here. morning. I haven't been recording much because we had a rough night, a rough day. I'm probably gonna talk about it a little bit when I get back to the hotel, but we've just been running around, going back and forth from the airport. And we took a little break from that, and now we're back over here. So we're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna get on one of these buses over here. Right there. That takes you to all the famous places here in Dublin. So we'll see. A little bit here.
Hey, I'll be back.
But yeah, it has been very rough. This is the first time that this happened to me. I'm so disappointed in myself, but I know shit like this can happen to anyone. But I'm really gonna tell you guys what happened when I get to the hotel, because I will have more time. Yeah, it's been very stressful. I'm hoping everything works out tomorrow, but yeah. So we'll see what we do, and then I'll check back with you guys.
That's the Millennium Spire. It's 121 metres or 398 feet tall. It's made of stainless steel. And what it's got a whole little window down. Yeah, on the right hand side, the General Post Office, the GPO. This is where the lads from 1960 boys from Poland. And other prestigious officers were done it. Warwick Pierce, one of the leaders, he stood inside and read the confirmation of Barry Hardy of each state. They were happy with that. The war ensued for the next 5 days with nights, possibly the bomb there. So to save on their lives, the leaders thought it best to surrender. Of course, when they did that, they were taken off to Canadian jail and they were executed. But we did go on to win their independence in 1922. We have a new bus stop here, guys, 27. Don't be panicking about that number. It's just that's the end of the tour. It's not. I'm only joking. They came up with that number. I don't know where they did.
Just look at
If you say yes, that
this thing is right here. So we're here eating at this Irish restaurant. I just got the usual, a little Coke, and this guy right here got beer, and we're just waiting for food. So food just got here. This big burger. Pretty good. Okay. So we just came to the embassy. Now I can tell you guys the story now that I'm not stressed out. So the embassy is right here. This is the embassy here in Dublin. So yeah, so now I can tell you guys a story of what happened. I've been so stressed since we got here because when I was coming from the airport, I gave the custom officer our passports, and somehow from that point till when we left the airport, I dropped the passports. So I dropped the passports, and we were supposed to leave today back to Germany, but we couldn't leave because we didn't have no passports. And yesterday was a holiday, it was Thanksgiving. It just wasn't a happy Thanksgiving for me. So I was in my feelings. Anyway, so yeah. So we came here and we were able to get our passports for a year. Then when we get back to Germany, we'll get the ones for 10 years. Oh, we're waiting for the bus and we're gonna go grab some breakfast because we didn't get no breakfast. We had to wake up like 6 in the morning because the embassy is in the other side of Dublin. Well, the other side of where we were staying at. And yeah, I only brought like a fit for today and yesterday, so I'm repeating outfits again. I know it's a little bit dirty, but it'll be okay. So we're gonna get in the bus, and then I'll see you guys when we're at the restaurant. Okay, so I know you guys are super confused as to what was going on in the vlog. Well, the reason why I wanted to do this little video is to explain to you guys exactly what happened. So this is a trip that was supposed to be for like pretty much like a 1.5 day trip from Wednesday night through Friday morning. Okay, so we leave here around 8ish to go to Dublin, and we get to Dublin, and you know, there it's a little bit different than other countries that I've been here in Europe, where you pretty much have to go through customs in order for you to be able to exit the airport. So it's kind of similar to the UK and in the US as well. So once we went to the custom window, you know, the officer asked you a couple questions. Okay, so we finished that point. So from the point of me giving him the passports and him giving them back to me, I reached to my pocket and I placed my passports there. So I'm confused as to what happened then, because I don't know if I don't quite remember if I went back to my pocket and I accidentally possibly dropped them, but it just doesn't make sense because I went back to the footage and I didn't hear any sound. Mike didn't see anything. So I mean, obviously I lost them, but I don't know how that happened, because it just, I don't know, it's just very strange. Anyway, so I didn't realize that the passport was lost, until I got to the hotel. The taxi driver took us to the wrong hotel, and I was going through my book bag to look for my passport to give it to the lady, the hotel person in the front. I can't remember what it's called, but anyways, and I couldn't find him, so you know, I was freaking out. I told the guy to take us back to the airport because, you know, we were already in the wrong hotel, and I was just trying to figure out where our passports were. So we went back to the airport, and we went to the information desk to see if someone turned in the passport, and the lady said no. She sent us to go to the police station, which was right next to the airport. We went there. We asked if somebody possibly turned them in. They told us no. To come back in the morning, or to call in the morning and see if someone turned them in. Which we did that. We called them from like 7:30, which was the time that they were open, all through like 10 o'clock a.m. No one answered the phone for us. So this is Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. So we're trying to see, you know, should we go to the airport? Should we stay here? Should we wait? No, we were like, no, let's just go. You know, mind you, the trip to go to the airport and back to the hotel, it was like 20 euro a trip back and forth. So US dollar was like almost close to 50. So we went there. They told us nobody turned anything in. My camera's dying. Okay, I'm back now. My camera died. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Okay, so I think I left off as going to the airport. Okay, so this is Thursday. We're at the airport to see if anybody turned them in, and no one turned them in. The officer told us to come back or to call by the end of the night to find out if someone turned them in. And so at this point, I'm getting super, I don't know, it was just full of bad vibes. I was upset, Mike was upset, and it was just bad. Like, it was just horrible. It was like the worst Thanksgiving, okay? And so at that point, we just decided to just go downtown to see, you know, to get our minds off that, because it was just stressful. And we were like in a whole nother country. We were at least trying to enjoy it a little bit. So we went downtown for a little bit, and we went back to the hotel. We didn't end up doing anything that I had planned, because we were pretty much at the airport the whole time in the morning. So now we had the flight the next morning, which was Friday, and the flight was at 8. So we had to be at the airport around 6. And I just didn't I was just getting so stressed out because I didn't know if the embassy was going to be open on Friday, because it was a holiday. I knew that usually when it's a holiday or like Thanksgiving, people are usually off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. So I was thinking that was going to happen. So now I'm getting stressed out because I'm thinking, oh, we're going to be stuck here for more than what we expected to be. And might only have permission to be there for the weekend. So we thought we will have to wait until Monday until the embassy opens again. So we ended up calling the embassy, and it was like a Marine guy that was picking up the phone after hours. He told us that it was closed Friday. So that automatically put me in like stress mode 100%. He told us put someone on the line that works in the embassy, which he did. the lady was super nice. She told us that it was open on Friday, so we got, you know, a little bit more happy, but we knew that we were gonna have to buy another ticket, book an extra night, so it was gonna be a pricey trip. Okay, and in fact it did end up to be a price. Anyway, so Thursday, we, you know, after we talked to the lady, we just kind of got more happy. So Friday, here comes Friday, we went in the morning time so early. We woke up literally 5:30. So that's why if you see the video, like, you can really see my under eyes. I kind of look super rough, okay, 100%, but that's okay, because that was for one purpose only. So we left at 6 in the morning. It was gonna be like an hour and a half to get to the embassy, because then the embassy is in the whole other side of Dublin, but in the morning time it's like traffic hour 101. And so we got there on time. It was like 8. They took us in. They gave us like a emergency passport to travel to Germany, and then once we got here we were going to file for our 10-year passport. Anyway, so once we finished there, we went back downtown and actually enjoyed some of it. Not as much as I wanted to because of, you know, of course, of the situation, but we got to see like a lot of parts of Dublin, which, you know, I kind of didn't blog about because I was trying to enjoy it for me. The reason why I took the camera was because I really wanted to, I had plans to go to a lot of locations here in Dublin where, you know, Game of Thrones was filmed and stuff like that, and it didn't end up happening because of the situation. So it just, I don't know, after that I just, like, it was such a relief to come back home. You know, I'm sorry for the background, it's not the prettiest. We're actually getting ready to move out of here, so a lot of the stuff you see out here is because I'm packing. I'm throwing a lot of stuff away. It looks pretty empty, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy some of the blog. I know it wasn't a lot of footage as much as I wanted it to be, but I did get some. I hope you guys enjoy that. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time in another video. Thank you so much for watching.